How's it going, everyone? Hope y'all been having a really good day so far. My name is Ward, and today we just got a recent report that a big deal is actually getting signed right now. Well, as of the making of this video, that the Legend of Zelda franchise is now going to be adapted into a movie at some point, just like basically from the same company or like the same studio that adapted the recent Super Mario Brothers movie that came out way back in April, and due to success, hey, I actually did call this in one of my previous videos that they're actually going to try to establish some Nintendo Cinematic Universe, and hey, it looks like this could actually turn out to be the case based on this recent report. And so yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this, shall we? So, well, first off, it says that that the Super Mario Brothers movie was a massive hit in the box office worldwide. Yeah, take that, Disney, and take that live-action mermaid. So, what's the next Nintendo's IP? Well, what is the next Nintendo IP fans can expect to see adapted to the big screen? Well, according to the critic Jeff Snyder, Universal and Illumination are supposedly in the final stages of closing a big deal with Nintendo for a Legend of Zelda animated film. He shared that this information on an episode of the Hot Mic podcast, and here's what he has to say. So he states, saying, in quotes, "I do not think what I'm about to say is a huge surprise. I am told that Universal is in fact closing a big deal with the Nintendo Corporation for the Legend of Zelda. Zelda is looking like the next big Illumination and Nintendo franchise, which again, I think we were all sort of expecting. But yeah, I'm told that this is happening, and it's going to cost Universal a pretty penny because of the success of the Super Mario movie. And Nintendo kind of knows it was worth at its point. But yeah, I'm told that it's now going to be a reality. Hey, as a fan of the Mario movie, this actually has me pretty excited. So during the press rounds for the Mario movie, creator Shigeru Miyamoto has mentioned on a few occasions how fans could likely expect to see more Nintendo movies here on out, which I did actually like. I do remember covering news on that in one of my previous videos. So, which is also referring to Nintendo as a talent agency with plenty of other entertainers. But keep in mind, this Zelda news is just a rumor. They're doing rounds at the moment, so nothing has been officially confirmed at this point. But if anything, it seems like there could be another Mario movie first, or at least something else within the Mario universe. And so yeah, this is actually, pretty interesting. Like, while at the same time, I'm actually not really that surprised, like, due to how successful the Mario movie was, and while at the same time, I would not be also not be surprised if we actually do get a sequel to the Mario movie at some point, which is more likely going to happen because if you look at the Sonic movie, whenever it was first announced saying that, it's going to be adapted to a live-action movie, and they showed the teaser, and it got a lot of negative backlash to the negative design, but then they changed the design, and then when the movie came out, it was pretty successful to where they actually greenlit a sequel, and which also turned out to be pretty successful as well, which is like more likely going to be the same case with the Mario movie due to how successful it is in the box office, having like currently has hit like 1 billion worldwide in the box office, internationally to be exact. And man, dude, that success is like, this is actually pretty successful. Let's go ahead and make a sequel, or better yet, let's try some other successful and Nintendo IPs like The Legend of Zelda. Let's see if we can try to do that. So hey, I'm actually all up for it because hey, since they really did an outstanding job at taking advantage of the source material to create the Mario movie, which is one of the things that made it basically a fan service, an hour and a half of fan service, and for Legend of Zelda that's been around for I think 36 or 37 plus years since, because I know it came out back in 1986, and like 35 plus years of games, like of so many games that they can actually reference from, and so many different timelines, so many different in eras and all that stuff, and well, right now, the possibilities are pretty endless, and this has gotten me pretty excited seeing how this would actually play out. at some point. And hey, if the rumors are actually true and the fact that this report from Jeff Snyder is actually accurate, then hey, guess what? I'm really looking forward to actually covering news on this movie until the day it comes out. And so yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. And if you found it to be helpful and informative, then be sure to drop a like as always, because it does help the channel out a lot. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe for more videos, and try to get speed on the latest news and rumors on this upcoming movie that's going to be coming out at some point. That's being developed by Illumination and Universal Studio. Universal. Oh, oh, and then also be sure to hit the bell to be notified where my next video is going to drop, and get your own thoughts or opinions whether this claim of this report is actually legit or not, or what you would like to see actually happen in this upcoming movie. Then go ahead and sound in the comment section below and get a discussion going, because I would love to hear your thoughts on this, guys. And again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one.